Hey, howdy everybody. We're back with some more in Stars and Time. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all doing good. So let me just get swapped over to that screen. And already we're having the Steam glitch. Steam, why are you doing this to me? Apologies for that, everybody. So, first and foremost, the story so far. As you guys may recall, last time we finally got up past the 3rd floor, we fought the king, we even beat the king, but unfortunately it seems like that's just not enough, and we're about to see if our good friend Loop, who we honestly haven't talked to all that much, we're gonna see if they have an idea of what's going on. Also, Sea Noodle, good to see you're doing good. I'm doing quite pleasantly. It looks like the channel should have some small updates for the people watching the stream. There should be some minor changes for you guys to look at. Feel free to explore and play with those to your own leisure. I'm personally quite excited about it. Because it looks like people should be able to subscribe now. In theory. Or maybe not. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring out how exactly it works. But I've got it at least partially sorted. At least partially. I hope I got someone with that. Sifrin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Sounds like I got Sea Noodle. Well, this is new. Yes, don't worry about me. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Sifrin, please wait. What now? Well, I know you're busy, but... Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please? Oh. Okay. Okay, go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. Wait, how did you know about Enwink? Yep, so we told her about the carrot method, which should let us get the lovely moving shield. And also our friend is worried about us. You ran here to talk to Loop to try to figure out what to do, but you can't look at them right now. You can't. So, I beat the king. You did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. You, and yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the Change God, someone, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you even got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door. and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? The head housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken, failing. Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king. The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so? Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself, I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust? I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find anything is wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaiden worried about you, teehee. Ah, that's true. It's true, with the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king, to see if they're related to yours. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. But see, as long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. Hey, just like me. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time, and said they were there to help. And they knew about the loops. Knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. And they picked that name, didn't they? Loop? Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop? Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though, no, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. We're only like 10 loops into this. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loops started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. You know, as an option is just awful. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross. It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am, might be, that sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Ooh, Oni Linkle, first time seeing you in the chat. What is your favorite answer here? Suspicious from head to toe. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious, suspicious from head to toe. So, lay it on me. Oh, Onilinkel, I've already beat this game twice myself. I'm playing it again for chat's sake, mostly. By all means, you tell me what your favorite answer is. Who or what do you think I am? You're... Odile. So one of my allies. That's an option here? I've only been down 2 of these trees. I have done... I believe the one I did first would have been part of the universe. One of my allies. Okay, let's do that one. I don't think I've seen that one before. One of your party members. Which one? Odile. I'm flattered, actually. I've always thought she was someone to emulate, I suppose. But no. So, I got questions. At the end, Isabeau. It is a cute answer. That is adorable. But now I'm just curious what would have happened if we would have said, like, if we would have said Bonnie. I'm so curious. I might have to go look up what the other possible answers to that are now. Oh, Bonnie for sure. Like, what does Loop say if you say they're Bonnie? Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. Am I that childish? Oh, adorable. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted, then you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Excellent plans. I want to know how to do this one. Because I have forgotten. Because it's been a minute since I last played. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figurine on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you'd noticed. But who cares? Is it that important to find out? Something about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes the book away before you can read it, you wonder if you can find that book elsewhere. I think I can. I just gotta figure out where. Let's see. And then we just talked about what to do next. Anyway, on with the show! Also, welcome in Onilinkel. It seems like you're a huge fan of the game, just like I am. Yep, that was one of the ones I've done as well. It's that one. That one made me. That was hilarious. I can't disagree with you. Mirabelle is here. Oh, Siffrin. I'm sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure that you were okay. You'd tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where's this coming from? Of course I'd tell you. Siffrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth right here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but I have to know, you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Poor Mirabelle just can't say it, so you'll just have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is, do you need help with something? Huh? No! That's not why I'm... Ugh. Mirabelle, at you. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, and she sighed. I called you names! Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that is a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly, there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Huh? No! Not at all! Do not look at those papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Ugh. Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. but I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than, tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the King stuff even started. So there's more in her dorm room. The one on floor 3. So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Siffrin, nah, I'm good. I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a little bit. And maybe everyone could use some help. Yay, we can be helpful to our friends! Hi again, Sif. You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Well, maybe kind of, but, Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh, a task so long it might take a long time? Must be really important to him. You nod seriously. So serious. So, yeah, make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. So suspicious. Odile! You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Ah, well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vaugarde. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, a family tale might be taken by houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that. And so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh, never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh! So will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Siffrin. Okay. I was planning to look in Dormont's library, but I have to buy some supplies, and I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library, the house's, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. Cool. Let's do that. Our list of tasks to do is getting longer and longer. Well, actually, we were right by the library. You know, chat, I wonder, do you guys have favorite characters from this yet? Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Any family tales? Family tale? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vaugarde? Well, either way, we don't. We don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Oh, you guys can't hear the car alarm going off outside, can you? I sure hope not. Anyway. Anything about time? Oni Winkle, that's fair. Same to UC Noodle, also fair. I think my favorite has to be Isabeau. Y'all may not want to pick favorites, but I have. Time? We, have a book about clocks somewhere. Not really what you're looking for, you let it go. Oh, the car alarm. My bad. Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with it? Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything! Aw, you're still hated, huh? You don't? I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't! Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid! Ah, you're right, that's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me! See, that's also why. Why I don't want to talk to you. Just go away. So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? See you at the clock tower. But I do know your favorite foods, Bonnie. Alright. Alright, let's see. We went to the library, we talked to everybody. I think that's all we can do in town, really. I already talked to Loop. Siffrin! Alright, skip. We've been through this so many times already. Oh, the food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Everyone. You have no other choice than to stay with her. It's not like I mind it. Is that, against your will, you hold your breath. I don't have anything to tell you right now. Chicken. But I will, when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. Okay. Okay. Bonk! Like, come on. How can you have a scene like that and that not be your favorite character? I love this poor dopey little man so much. The house's gate. You play with the orb. Shwoop. Ah, it's so cool. So I know at least some people in chat haven't played the game. I just want to like point out something that's... I don't want to do it because it's a little bit repetitive. But you can, I think at around this point in the game, you can do the tutorial again and you get a little bit of extra dialogue and an extra achievement for doing the whole thing. Just figured I'd point that out. Oh, I leveled up. So yeah, we're just gonna go through the house like normal for the most part, because there's a few little things that I need to check on pretty much every floor. And I'm not 100% sure which one is which, so I'm just gonna be checking every room, taking another look at everything, making sure I've got the things that I need to grab. So obviously the key here. Go ahead and save. Oh, right. Can't forget, we gotta click the pillar, because it's the trap that activates when you feel safe. No, no. No, no, no. Nope. Skirt by these guys. Let's see. Don't... Wait. Could it be here? A Mawudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Wait, isn't this the book that Bonnie was looking at on the 3rd floor? They were very defensive about it. You look at the back. Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Why would Bonnie look at this? And then we're not, we just don't pick it up. The memory of sadnesses. Okay, I might do it then. I might do it next time for the sake of getting cool stuff. Taciturn. And then they all make fun of me for not speaking up. I have been largely that way in the past, and I'm trying to change that. And I feel like this channel is helping me get out of my taciturn ways. Becoming a little bit more sociable. More social, coming out of my shell a little bit. Helps me feel more confident, for sure. Anyway, let's all gang up on this guy. Didn't even realize he was paper. That's perfect. And a jackpot. Oh. Oh darn. Can't avoid every enemy, unfortunately. I know I've said it before, but I will say it again. Everything about this game is just fantastically done. The sound design, the actual image design, everything is really good. Top tier, for sure. Yoink. Get these out of the way. Ow! You hit your hip into the counter again. Oh! And Siffrin. Did you really hit the corner and say nya? You did. Yes. Sif. 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 Cat Sif. Cat Sif. Cat Siffrin. I think I have a sticker of that here. I do have a sticker of that here. Right in front of me. I have stickers. I have so many in Stars and Times stickers. Basically, every one I've seen anywhere for the past year I have bought. dare you be right in front of the doorway? Yeah, this game definitely occupied my mind for a really long time after I played through it the first 2 times. Ooh, and a Wild Rockadile. New move. Oh no. Also, Oniwinkle, I hope you're enjoying your time here. Seems like your first time watching. We try to have a friendly environment here, and in case you're wondering, we do in Stars and Time on Friday, but we do a whole bunch of other things throughout the week. I also have a YouTube channel. I have 2 of them, one for VODs. Everything goes up on the VOD channel about a week after streaming it. And until it goes up on there, it's actually available here on Twitch for the VOD, so you're always able to catch up on everything we've been doing if you want to catch up on the series. Oh, that is unfortunate, and I definitely understand the feels. I've been there before. I hope we're a welcoming enough environment for you to feel distracted enough from that. That's certainly unfortunate, and I'm sorry you have to go through that. Exploded on us. That jerk. Alright, don't think there's a whetstone in here. Oh, there is a sharpening stone. I need that. Yoink. And here, I thought that was on the 3rd floor. Or second. Second floor. That was on the 2nd floor. See, this is why I told you guys I need to check everything. I can't remember a gosh darn thing. My memory is awful. Practically Siffrin over here. Key time. Darn it. Dun, dun. Let's see, you're gonna be a paper guy. Back to Siffrin. All too easy. Yeah, we eventually reach a level where Siffrin is just able to main all these people, just do it all himself. Books, candles. We gotta get the main key from here. And then papers, news articles about the king. Keep those in mind for later. Yeah, we will need to keep those in mind. I like that some things it just tells you, like, hey, good that you're paying attention to this, but not now. Not at this point in the story. Alright, and then let's save. close your single eye. Sadness. Big ball head. Alright, paper. Everybody gang up on him. Jackpot, baby! Let's go. I love doing jackpot attacks, in case you guys couldn't tell. Let's see. Yeah, everybody could use an attack buff. Hit him with the slowdown. Oh, paper now. Oh, that means we finally get to test out Siffrin's new move. In a while, Rockadile. We can use the heal on Sif. Siffaroonie. Kaboom! That's odd. It's weird that it's popping up that error so commonly now. I'm gonna have to look into doing something about my own settings to prevent that. That is simply popping up far too often. Ooh, we got this back. Bam! Back to guarding for Odile. Oh, darn. Oh, looks like he's paper now. Real unfortunate thing about this guy, we just kind of can't always attack him. Just a very stall tactic kind of guy. Woo, everyone levels up. Wonderful job, everyone. I'm only like 10 levels ahead of you guys. It's fine, it's fine. They won't notice. Food. Fell on heads. Huh. Interesting. You now owe me. We were betting? You now owe me 1,000. 1,000 what? Books. Books! I can't believe this. Betrayed by a friend. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. colleagues, allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! What's the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it does. But that wasn't the best experiment to prove it. There is a 50-50 chance after all. You don't believe you won thanks to the favor tree? Not really. Call me weird, but I don't think a tree can grant favors. Oh no. But Madame Odile didn't care about what she was asking, so why would the favor tree care, huh? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. You're glad to see Bonnie smile again. Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. Dad's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies! Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present some Oginiri. Onigiri. Orinigi. Onigiri. Onion giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes. Now I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those Kabuin rice balls, right? Yeah. Rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Bonnie Face. So Bonnie likes rice, huh? Oh, one of the favorite foods. Let's go. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like some chips, please. There you go. Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. Crunch, crunch. They're not bananas, but they're just as good. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. So things related to chance are random. Good to know. Sounds stupid. You can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. Which one am I? You're... I don't know. That's probably the saddest piece of dialogue in this entire game. So which one am I? I don't know. You don't belong in the family. Leave me be now. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buffy, Sapo. Ha! What? Cookie. Sip! You can't just say that! I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. You have to be careful with me. Yeah, you feel awful about the cookie, too. That poor boy. Had a meeting with a plum today. That meeting was... the fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. It was a pitiful experience for me. Oh, poor Isabel. This poor, delicate man. Alright, second floor. We gotta search the library for Odile. For Odile's book. Let's see, is there anything in the plant room that I need? Stealing yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush! This plant looks tiny and cute. Give Mirabelle that little confidence boost, 'cause she sure needs it. Housemaiden's office. Right, so we gotta ask her what she knows, if anything. Names, well, the owner has one or two. What is that about? Boring administrative papers. Just gonna look in here, see if there's anything at all. It's about the king. I wonder if calling him the king might have given him more notoriety than he should have had. Then the rock falls. Sure. No family tales. Paper in between for kissing each other on the mouth. Right, the book. This boo. It's a very weak boo, Isabeau. Wow, a secret passage. Nice one, but you're the one that found it, buddy. Isabeau, don't let the wink distract you. Crap, wait! You've already moved on. Books with no titles. You take a look too? You too? We should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost in Land, The History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Ah! Here at the very bottom. Papyrus Family Tale. Where? Paper what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the boulanger in Tormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. They sell croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I guess I'll have to check after we beat the king and before I go away. What? What are we talking about? What about you, Siffrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Awesome. Something called colors. You pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us and our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh yes, color theory. Are you interested, Siffrin? You shrug. What's a color? Ha, Za doesn't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's like weird shades. I learned about it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Hi, Alfred. Hi, my naughty little man. What are you doing? For those new here or who don't know, Alfred is my cat, and he likes to make an appearance on the stream sometimes. Comes over begging for pets. And of course, who am I to deny a wonderful little creature his pets? Ah, Bonbon, you're so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabeau. But a very long time ago, we would apparently see shades called colors. Yeah! They had a shade called blue, and that's what made the sky's real shade, and one called grin, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Just looking at the title is giving you a headache. Well, that's all to do here. I do love the little color conversation, because in my first playthrough, I didn't notice that this game was all in black and white. I guess just something in my head filled in all the colors for me. And when they had that conversation, I was just like, what? What? What do you mean it's black and white? I was very genuinely confused. You know, what if we just didn't fight this guy? I know, it probably seems silly to not notice that a game is not in color, it's just black and white, but I don't know, I was just having such a fun time with the story, and the graphics are so gosh darn cute anyways, it just, everything distracted me. Do 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 do. Alright, what's in here? Oh yeah, we need this key. Out of disrespect. School books. Hmm? Here? Oh, weird sadness. That smells weird, like burnt sugar. Alright, so the last one was paper. What are the chances you're scissors? Very high, apparently. Excellent. Rock. And then back to Isabo, who gives us the kaboom and the jackpot. Ooh, Zifrin leveled up again, level 57. Now, as we've learned, unfortunately, there's nothing in the northern path for us. Go down for the key. Beauty Alliance. Let's see, what one was this one? Change? Open phrase 1, 2, 3. There it is. Got the shiny piece of glass. Ooh, shiny. Look at the glass shards. The light of the frozen torch scatters through it. Sparkly. Sharp. Ah, your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she is not. Next next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you and throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Oh, yeah, so as the sound alerts thing just said, if you guys are new to the channel, there is a little thing on screen you should be able to interact with that will give you the ability to make sound effects play on the stream. Woo! They're useful for any sorts of things that you want to make me hear. Some pieces of glass are left, you leave them alone. As the kids say, yoink. And it's over here, I think? Something under it. As the adults say, I'm going to take this. There's some croissants on the table. Want some, friend? You frown. Just brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is gonna be too good. Aw. Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Siffrin? So, is that now the ability to... Nope. Can't do the thing. To give you guys the backstory. Oh, no. No. I don't think I will fight you. A book thief frozen in time. Some very big rocks. And finally, the scissors key. No time to talk about that. Beware of rock. Those carving tools. That's where I thought the sharpening stone was. Earlier. Which is why I'm glad I actually, you know, looked in the forge area. Oh. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but it did. Woohoo! Alright, good news. We are on to the 3rd floor now. Well, after we beat the floor boss. Let's go, go, go! It is nice to meet you. Oh, I used scissors on the wrong person. Oopsie doops. That happens sometimes when you're rushing through things a bit. You guys know how it is, right? Just want to get through to all the cool stuff, the actual story for you guys, to give you good content. Slow. Anyway, back to Siffrin. And be on your guard, Miss Odile. Madame Odile, my apologies. Oh, Bonnie, good job. Excellently done. Finally, one last floor to go. Bonnie is the cutest. They sure are. You're not imagining it. Bonnie stopped preparing food. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't... Bonnie? What? Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie. Oh no, why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please listen to— No! You're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, if so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps your hand away and— Don't touch me! Curse you, friend. Don't come near me. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. And I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No! Stop! Stop! Don't come near me! I hate you, friend. If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should just get it over with and die, friend. I don't care. I hate you! Your heart sinks. Your stomach... I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I hate you, friend. Joop. What about you, Siffrin? Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Oh. Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have... Sure, some Madeleines for me, please. Madeleines. I gotta remember to get some of those for myself. You can't talk to Bonnie, not right now. No, I don't. Okay, so no new dialogue for right now. Empty key, and we need to go this... No. We need to go this way first. Damn it. Ooh, big fella. So yeah, that was pretty unpleasant for Siffrin. A little bit of angst for our precious little silent boy who tried to not be silent for once and got buried. That very much backfired on him. Makes you wonder if there's anything else we can do to make Bonnie a little bit less... hate us a little bit less, you know? I sure hope so. And we get the picture. Let's have another look at that. Great picture that we're smiling in. One of, if not Siffrin's, singular greatest treasure. Well, actually, considering all the other stuff you have on you, yeah, I think that is Siffrin's greatest treasure. By far. Death to the sadnesses. And let's see. Nope, not in here. Nothing in here at the moment either that we need. I think right now mostly what we need is to get up to the king. We gotta like ask the king some questions. We gotta ask the housemaiden some questions. Didn't even think about it, Siffrin. Something in the room to distract her. Okay. Dresses, horror books. How to distract her. Ben? Said there's something else in the room. You're talking about a roommate. Ah, had her thinking about her roommate. Now we can open up anti-anxiety medication. I've actually got some of that too. Papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years? And do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in Dormant's. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. Cool, yeah, so now we can talk to her about those weird papers later. We get a new key. No, I don't think there's anything in here to talk about right now. Or here. Also, it was mentioned, I think, last stream, or the stream before, but I actually did go and get Detroit Become Human, so we'll be adding that to the roster very soon. Expect to see Detroit Become Human. It happened to be on sale for a very reasonable price, and honestly, that is the easiest way to get me to buy a game from Steam, is to just have it on sale. But this one, in particular, it was like $8. I think under $10 games are, like, that's an absolute steal. Especially if it's normally higher. As I've said before, I have a commitment to keep my viewers happy, and this was suggested by a viewer, so of course I had to look into it. And when I did, I found it just too irresistible of an offer to pass up. And now here we are. So this guy should be Ron. Yeah. I do believe I've mentioned it before, but I tried playing a little bit of the game before, and I just got distracted by other things. So I'll also be excited to, like, see what different choices I make this time as opposed to... well, partially opposed last time, and just, in general, what interesting choices I make. Mirabelle levels up. We get the Starcrest, which we have to take all the way back around the other side of the house, or of the floor. No. Get away from me, foul demon! Hey, good job we have this key. Got lucky. That's sure not weird at all. Ha 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 ha, guys. Right? Don't have any paper moves yet. Slap. And now we're back to the bathroom. Close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. You breathe out slowly. Okay, so you're trapped in time, and that's not great, but you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do. Help your friends, find out more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you will be fine. Siffrin just needs a little bit of a respite. Why'd you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive to not even think about why you're even looping. You got the power to help everyone, and you just accepted it? Who did you think you were? The hero of this story? That was silly. If only you'd used your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got those powers. If you'd looked inside the classroom more attentively. If you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better. If you'd looked closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now that you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier? Stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone, save Vaugarde, and escape from this loop. You will. You exit the bathroom. Alright everyone, body's emptied, let's go. Everyone prays, everyone's lost in thought. No, nothing to wish for. A knife! But we get the knife anyways. And we still get warped here. That's... well, at least we don't have to backtrack. No, 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 no. Thank you. Sure. Anyway. Sharpening stone, sharpening stone. Doesn't seem to be getting sharper. Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger. Do you? You can't remember. Yes, something's missing. Doesn't Siffrin talk usually? They do. They mumble when they make things. Like mumble, mumble, mumble. few weeks ago you were carving a little wooden Odile, remember? You were saying... something? I can't remember. Can't remember either. Are we as forgetful as Siffrin now? This doesn't bode well. If I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember. Yeah. Could it be that easy? Yeah. Where was the carving stuff? On the second floor, right? Rock room. In the rock room. Carving stuff's in the rock room. So... we still have to go there, to the rock room, to remember how to do it. While also going and getting the thing. Don't forget that, everybody, because I might need to ask you that later. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hit everything. Then, let's go ahead and start making a move on the scissors hand. See, buff everyone's attack. Slow. And let's see if we can give it back to Isabeau. And then right back to Siffrin. Just absolutely waste everyone's time. Purely for the purposes of getting cooldowns back. Since we're so close to a jackpot now. I don't think I ever saw a jackpot with so much stuff still up on this one. That was incredible. That was certainly something else. Honestly, the play next time we come here might be just barraging him with scissors attacks. So that we can just keep Siffrin going. Oh hey look, another jackpot. Woohoo! That poor thing did not even know what happened to it. And here Mira kind of starts on her little minty bee. Short for mental breakdown, you know. Then we have to convince her to sit down so she can eat. Anyway, let's have some palmiers. And finally, it's time to ask the king some questions. We got some questions for you, king. Let's see if you have any answers. Let's just get right to it. Wait, you, traveler. Bright one. Do you remember? I remember you! Is that so? We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors. Alright. Sure, zone out for the whole big speech about what the heck's going on. King, you finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Vaugarde in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Ugh, fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. Ask. What's your goal? Oh, my goal. Sif, does it matter? It doesn't! Your reasons don't matter at all! They might. Why do you want to freeze Vaugarde in time? Siffrin. Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars, I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer? And expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Vaugarde in time? And only Vaugarde for that matter? That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Vaugarde. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Because Vaugarde is perfect. Perfect? Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... what backwards thinking? I don't know what Vaugarde made it perfect. What about Vaugarde made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. But that center fountain, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about, so the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time? Ha. Sif could have told you that one if you asked. It's timecraft, buddy. You don't know what that is. Timecraft. The ability to craft time itself. But timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, let alone do it as such a grand scale? If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know of Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch! Don't be mean to friend! Shut up! Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now, so you can go talk to the head housemaid. She said something before about how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. You can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nothing to ask. So... you can just send it straight up to Odile. Thinking do the paper 3 first, so that it comes off of cooldown faster. Lower the king's defense. Yeah, we are unfortunately still not really strong enough to just obliterate this man immediately. Ooh, wait a second. It is time city. Right, hold on. Good, let's fight to the death then. So... I remember what my plan was last time, and I think that's what we'll be doing this time as well. We can't escape. Oh, well, that's such bullshit. Let's see, turn it up, give it right back to Odile. Odile's kind of the MVP for this whole fight. Being a paper main and all. Healies. Oh, no one else needs a heal? How dare you? How very dare you? And then we're still waiting for paper 3 to come back off cooldown. Hey! Oh no, we don't have lovely moving cure, do we? Oh, Zifrin guarded. Oh, we do. Okay. Cool. Paper 3. Back to you. Hit us with another jackpot. How many jackpots are we going to get in this fight? Probably a lot. Sure, zone art. Zone out. Zone art. Okay, so... Yusufo's gonna go ahead and do this. Give us an attack buff, Mira. The king whimpers. Oh, man. I know some people that would go absolutely feral. What? Oh, this is nonsense. I should have the bomb thing equipped. Man. Okay. Probably not the best thing then. I thought I did have it equipped, so we're just going to be fighting a slightly uphill battle here. Let's see if we can slow it down. You're about time. You have Sparkle Heal, so use it. Oh, artsy silent burst. Which then leads into the jackpot again. Excellent. Didn't mean to guard, but I'll take it. We're already up to, what, 3 jackpots? I think we're going to need you to do a little bit of everyone healing real quick. Oh! Okay, suddenly things are not looking good. Let's see. Crafted water to heal up Mirabelle. Okay, you maybe want to not fucking do that? Can you maybe not knock out our healer immediately after we bring her back? Let's see, heal her up so that she maybe doesn't die. Increase everyone's speed. Hopefully moving cure, Odile's back. That is unfortunate. Mirabelle can't really do anything about that. Let's just heal ourselves up. This is bad. This is not going good. Oh dear. I was very much going to rely on that bomb. If we can get one more paper attack off on him, at least everybody will heal up, and I think Siffrin comes out of time jail. Yes, good, cool, okay. That still didn't get rid of the tears. Sir, you need to knock it the heck off. Just slow down. Calm down. You calm the heck down. You stop it. You stop this. Okay. Could you kill me first? I'd appreciate it. Of course, Bright One. May death bring it all back. Well, might as well do that again. I thought I had the memory of bomb. Yeah. If looping to the king, we'll have bomb in pockets. Okay. So I do have it. That's some nonsense. You know what? Let me save. Let me save. This way I have the bomb if I have to come back to this. That's some nonsense. So it doesn't give me the bomb at the start of the fight, only if I loop to the king. That one's a slightly silly mechanic, but I respect it. No. It is weird that's happening so much. Remember what? Alright, sorry for the horrible gameplay, everybody. We'll get right back into it. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, so I'm a little tougher. Nope, I meant to skip that. The king waits. Let's just go ahead and give everybody a little bit of a speedy boost. Bring the fence down. Attack up. Let me just start in with a really good one. I may have made a slight mistake. I may have made a misjudgment. I made a misjudgment. I misjudged I miscalculated. Okay. Hey, editor, for when you're going back and editing these, take this part out. take this part entirely out. Take this entire little accident, this miscalculation, take it out. Remove it. Don't let them know that I died so bad. Don't let them know I made such a bad decision. That's embarrassing. That didn't happen. Chat, you didn't see that. Also, Siffrin forgot what happened last loop. Siffrin understood the assignment. He forgot. You can keep, editor, you can keep in that he forgot. Let's just get right to it. I don't remember a singular goddamn thing. I don't remember nothing. Yes, zone out. I don't need to know about it. Just entirely ignore that it even happened. Anyway, back to the king fight. Adorable moving shield, that move that we have to use at the beginning of this fight. Our speed's already kind of up. Now well, use it again. Yeah, now we can use our healing move instead. Yep, just go ahead and get right in there, Isabel. So, yeah, a bit of healing. Oh, we already healed up from the jackpot. Excellent. Wonderful. Great job. Good job, guys. So I think... faster... lowers an attack... Okay, yeah. So I think we might just start using the salty broth here to bring back Odile's craft skills. Yeah, so now we don't have to wait for those to come off of cooldown anymore. I'm being so smart with my tactics. Oh. Everybody got slowed down. Let's see. Well, what if I just make everyone faster again? But what if that happens, huh? What if I simply said, fuck you, and just, you know, use my items? Because I'm... The fact that I haven't been using my items is a major oversight on my part. I'm sorry, guys. Zone out for this. See, everyone's already fast. Everyone's mostly healed up. Defense? Do we need defense? We have defense, we have attack. There's not much use. Oh, salty broth for Odile, because she just used her other move. Oh, jeez. Looks like you could use that as well, huh? Okay, this is Isabelle. And obviously we want to keep using his attacks. So now, here's the thing. Now I've got the bomb. Now I've got La Bamba. Bomb time! Bomb time! What the? And now his fears are gone. Everything goes so much better when I'm actually paying attention to the game. You have heard this before. The king waits. Let's see, do we need... We don't need... I'm certain Mirabelle's turn will come before his bar fills up, so let's just use the salty broth. Should have just done that with my turn instead of giving it to her. Use the adorable moving shield. Oh, 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 it's time, survivors. For you to survive my attack. Now we need it. Now we need speed up. Let's give it to Isabeau, because he survives the best. Wait, did he just try to time stop Siffrin and it didn't work? Right, because we've got the shield up. The shield stops it. I forgot. Don't worry, guys. That was just me being silly. Mirabelle, not everybody has attack up yet. Paper 3. super sour tonic for everyone. Another jackpot, which should put us in finishing range. No? Okay. Salty broth for Odile. Odile's just drinking that salt, just chugging it. Yep, zone out. You have heard this before. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, so you just gotta disappear. Ugh. Yeah, Siffrin's just exhausted, tired face in this splash screen. Like, I don't care. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, this poor boy. Not when I still can't say it. Oh. Hooray, everything's normal. We did it! Yay! Now move aside, I gotta ask the head house maiden some stuff. I got some really important stuff to ask her. Talk to her, will time loop back again. Well, see, here's the thing. We gotta, like, tell Bonnie to not interrupt us real quick. Alright, hey, little child. Before you forget, do you have some snacks left? Well, I have pineapple slices left. We'll give them to you. I'm super hungry. Perfect. So now, did it, Ziff? We stopped the king. You wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Sif. Sifferoony. Siffrin. Everyone! I'm so glad we managed to win. Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug. Group hug. Pass. Of course you'll pass. You and Friend never join group hugs. Za, group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Sure, I guess it's time for a group hug. Yay. You watch Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie hug. What did you have to? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do, but Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Javant, okay? Well, that's all I wanted. Was to actually get him to talk, but everybody keeps interrupting. Oh, we gotta talk to everybody. Never mind. We'll try again next time, you know? To do your research. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes. If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back to your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. Something like, you said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Is she... Oh. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry, you'll be going back. Back when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something. I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, she could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation, why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. Feel a tug on your stomach. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive. The curtain falls. And we're on to loop 20. That house maiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more. You should ask the Dormont librarian. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone that doesn't fall in the binary, is where we're going to be ending this today. I hope you've had a wonderful time, and I hope I'll see you all again next time. For anyone new here, please do follow the stream so you can be notified when we go live. We also have a Discord channel if you guys would like to join that. You just gotta type in little exclamation mark Discord, and the link will pop up through the bot. If you're watching this on YouTube, everyone say a quick hi to YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what I can do to make your experience better. That's going to be it from me for today, but I hope you all enjoy your weekend. I'll be seeing you all very soon. And in the meantime, take care of yourself. Be sure to eat, sleep, and do whatever other things you need to do. Alright? Goodbye, everyone.